All right, you are listening to Whitefish Community Radio. We are here with Graveyard Project. We got 5 guys in the studio. It's getting hot in here, a little sweaty. Guys, thank you for coming down. Do you want to do some quick introductions? Just tell us what your name is and what you play.
My name is Michael Gigrich. I play the bass.
I'm Chase Brown. I play the drums.
Yo, I'm Nick Neck. I rap.
Charles Day. I stand here.
Bobby Lovelace, keys, synth, other stuff.
So when did you guys meet each other?
It's been going on for a couple years now. I've known the drummer Chase here since 4th grade. Then I've known Mike for a long time.
12 years now?
Around that, yeah. Me and Charles, we started the GYP about like a year and a half ago.
I think it's about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years now.
Dirty ass trailer, nothing but a guitar.
Only play
couple
at the
guys.
night shift.
There's so many fat bitches.
Black mold trailer.
Surprised we all lived through
There's
that
cat
shit.
food too.
Did you guys all grow up in here in the Flathead and kind of grow up together?
I grew up inside of my mom, but eventually she spit me out.
I'm probably the only import here. I'm from grew up in Oakland, California. My parents were raised here, so it's kind of a coming back as far as me being here. My existence in Montana at all.
Yeah, Nick, Chase, and Mike are the only natives.
Born and raised, Flathead Valley.
I moved
Shit,
around a
buddy.
bunch as a kid, came back for junior high and high school and shit, so.
So you guys kind of answered that question, but how did you guys form? I mean, can you tell that story real quick?
Ooh.
It was a Monday afternoon. I'd just gotten off work when I joined the band. Nick was buying the same case of beer that I was. And
PBR case.
yeah, but he told me to come on over.
He
You
said
know,
he didn't
fell
want
in
to.
love with
Hey,
the
Mike,
music.
you play bass, right? Yeah, I do. Come to my house.
I'm a guitar player, but
Kind of had to twist his arms, like, yo, you should come on jam with us. He's like, I don't know. I was like,
what else are you gonna do?
F off, Mikey. Like, come over now.
But originally, you guys started as like a
Yeah,
acoustic rap
me and
set.
He's
Nick,
like, yeah, duo.
Yeah, these two
we
started it
met
all.
through this asshole named Lewis. I was living at his house and he came over and we were getting drunk and we hung out for a couple days and he's like, Lewis was like, dude, this guy plays music, and like Nick was like, what? And then I showed him a couple songs. We drank a case of beer and then we wrote one song called Up Against the Wall, and then we came downstairs. He was smoking a cigarette. I didn't smoke cigs at the time, but then we're like, dude, we should start a band. And he's like, yeah, we should start a band. I'm like, dude, we should call it GYP, Graveyard Project. And then we fist pounded. There was an explosion of small proportions, and then bang, the
A
band
mini Big
began.
Bang.
How did you come up with that name, Graveyard Project?
We were
It
always
found us.
practicing after midnight.
Yeah,
Graveyard
it's the
shift.
graveyard shift. Yeah.
So how would you guys describe your sound?
Anti-genre.
Yeah, it's pretty unique. I
Whiskey,
mean,
cigarettes, weed,
Cigarette butt.
southern.
half
I
of
if you
mean,
try to say
northern
there's rap,
gothic hip hop.
I think
etc.
in your SoundCloud it's like something rock. I can't.
Yeah, alternative goth or
Yeah.
something like
Dirty
that.
rap grass.
Well, there's a lot of different influences, you know. We all have our own different
Mm-hmm.
styles. You put 5 musicians together like what we have here, and, you know, it's going to be something amazing.
Genres are so hard these days. You know what I mean? Because like everyone's doing mixed genre things, so it's like easier to just like show them what we can do, as opposed because we always get that question like, "What do you guys sound like?" You know, like
We
it's
sound like
always that.
GYP.
That's the only thing that we can really like describe it as. Like, just check us out. You know.
Yeah, and I have that same conversation with a lot of people too. Is I really hate genres, and in today's world, it doesn't seem like they kind of exist anymore.
Not
At least
really,
in the
no.
new stuff, the underground stuff, they're
Right.
really breaking down the barriers for that.
Right.
You guys have a show coming up this Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Do you guys want to talk about that real quick? He's
Yeah,
gonna
man,
be playing. Where's it at?
We got a show at the Eagles in Kalispell this upcoming Saturday. Starts at 9. We got GYP. It's a full GYP night. We also got some Loveless Day, which is Bobby Loveless and Charles.
Holla.
DJ Genetics going to open up the night.
Yeah, we got Hectic.
Get it
special
rocking
guest,
right.
Holler Hectic, Empty Souls. What
Yeah.
up, what up?
Shout
Yeah,
out.
what's up, fellas?
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, host.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to this night. It's the first concert that we've done as
Yeah,
a
we're-
whole. You know, it's a big deal for
Our
us.
headlining debut.
We're throwing it with Kenny Stifler, so.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
to Kenny
Yeah.
Stifler.
Shout out K-Stiff.
Great sound guy.
Good music for a good week for Kalispell for music for sure. It's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah. Everybody's invited. Bring your kids. Leave them in the car.
All right, you guys want
Especially
to
bring your moms.
Oh, yeah, I would
Yeah,
love
let's
to.
do a song.
All right.
Mulligan.
Ready, set, go.
Yeah, I'm a first class act, done a well, no sequel. Tell you what I think, but I speak for the people. Backtrack and rewind, but hell, we just got started. No, you got us slow, so we hit it retarded. Like I'm sitting there drinking beer, thinking about this life shit. These pretty young things speak a lot, but let it die quick. The man in the office got a flamin' over pines. Later ain't concerned, you be buried as defined. But wait, don't forget the big picture. I keep my roots dug deep and my aim big. Therefore, I'm quicker than the cash. You got this liver smash the facts. Pick you up and kick the trash. Can you kick it with that picture rap?
Well, that's right, take flight, can't stop this. Fucking retards, sack Galifianakis. I get a J and walk and cross like J-Walk. Love, only long and prosper. I'm sorry, Spock. It's that North Star, navigation, constellating, battling. The only love in life is that music and my family. This is like the list, so I'ma live it live. Can't like the 90s, get jiggy and throw out vibes. Take it back today, this is for the people. From skyscrapers to graveyards, we're all equal. I'm coming with the clutch, that's a graveyard shift. And the bitch you don't rap, it's close over riffs.
Got a bogey on my sideline, bitch, I don't miss. Hunting down the ignorant, exterminating bliss. So, they miss America, kiss it out, goodbye. You on my side plane, ain't no way we would've survived up on that hype and that job. So when I smite, hope the doc will get your heart with the mic. Open your eyes wide, iris roll. Honest, the progress never stop for the late. Couldn't put that fire out till we took it to the grave, yeah.
Light it up, grab that kerosene, watch it die quick. Michael Saber, that's embarrassing. You can keep coming till y'all see stars, but that's the best shit. Come kick in the graveyard. Wanna hear what you think? Let's watch this world burn. Condolences to the lost, shout out to it's your turn. It's a crazy life, so much pain's been felt. And I got talk a big game, better myself. Ah! Huh?
This song right here is so close to being a true story. So close, but it's not. Yeah, Loveless.
Story of a girl who loved pain 'cause it was suspenseful. Love less though, but enough to keep the tempo. She was a beautiful artist, a deep betrayal of hardship. She hated fireworks, but adored arson. Uncontrolled flames left motions untamed. She said, what a sight, when I asked her name. She had an aura of dark clouds and lightning. Her presence alone was more than enlightening. Every time she opened her mouth, all I could do was listen. She said her favorites were old school cage and sadistic. I once interrupted and said, I have an idea. With a tear, she replied, don't get me started on idea. A one-of-a-kind mind took him before his time. Instead of his life, I wish they took mine. That was her line, and I still don't know what to do, because I haven't met this girl yet. Have you?
Take a hit, hold me down, tied up, blow it down. Eyes on the rise, fire in the sight. Could have picture out in the crowd. Take a shot, hold the blame, take it back, say my name. Said I'm only in it for the moment, so familiar, but she wasn't on the same name. Took me by the hand, showed me how to dance, the feelings all at first. Hope that it would last, never too concerned on who she getting fast, just holding on to nothing. Just a body act, I'm after for what I don't know what to be. So don't be scared to put it closer to me. We were doing the rhythm, locked with the give and let go. Make no decision, I will look for you out my window. Places I've never been though, if I could feel every empty space, would you be my star until it all implodes? No more info, I don't need it. Hold my heart to stop the bleeding. Been waiting on it now to come around the corner, just the sight, but I can't see it. So if you would, damn, pass me by. Walk away and hold the sign. This life is a journey, love keeps me lost. I only ever hope to hit the ride. Open my eyes, wake from the dream and realize this was a story about a girl I never knew I never would. But keep in mind,
Whitefish Community Radio, how you doing?
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, man, I had not heard that song before. Is that a new one?
No,
you guys?
that's one of the ones we've been practicing for
Yeah.
a while, yeah.
Yeah, we do that almost at every show. First one was Endgame, and the second one was called Never Met Her. And there's just two that we kind of play back to back because I use a capo for both.
There's
of
actually
those
a
in the same
funny
spot.
story with that with this song. Me and Charles used to live together in this little piece of shit trailer, and it was like a Saturday night or something. I was like, "All right, Charles, we go. I'm out, man. I'm gonna go drink." I grabbed the doorknob, and Charles starts playing that riff that he had right there. And I let go of the fucking door lock, like it was lava. Like, what the fuck was that, man?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's looking at me like, I don't know. Never met her, man. That's how that shit was made. Also, I gotta give a shout out to Bobby Lovelace. He made
Oh, thank you so much.
he made a beat that I actually wrote my verse to before that song was ever made.
Purge.
I never
Yeah.
knew that.
Yep.
Awesome. So, you guys are working on an album. How's that going?
Well,
It's going, man.
the
It's
album's
going.
pretty much complete, but like the recording part is far from anywhere close to being done. It's a matter. We got a lot of tempo changes, so it's kind of hard to correlate it, and it's hard to find a good price with the right person. And
It's
all
a
that kind of
monetary
thing.
situation, too. We need the money. to
We're
do it.
working on it.
Yeah, you
We're
know,
fucking poor
like,
bastards.
Poor musicians.
you guys
Starving artists.
Speaking of which, everybody see me on the street, I take dollars.
Have you guys considered like crowdfunding? It seems to be a pretty popular way to raise money nowadays for bands.
Yeah, we've given it some thought. We're just kind of like considering like what's a good way to like come at it. You know what I mean? So we're not just like begging for money, you know, or whatever.
Yo,
like,
we dope. Give us your
We
money.
also thought
Right.
about just robbing people too.
Yeah, so that's gonna come. It might come down to that.
but only on Wednesday nights.
Hard to make
Open mic
money.
night.
Hard to make an album in jail.
Yeah, true that.
Bobby was in jail.
Yeah,
and we
real
had a
deal.
free Bobby Lovelace.
Oh yeah. Our last show we did up in Missoula, the Palace. Bobby was actually incarcerated at that time,
Yeah, it's not a big
and we
deal.
did Go Fund Bobby and threw a hat up on stage like, "Yo, homie needs some money in jail."
It's just a little grown-up timeout, you know.
Yeah, he went to jail for
Fucking
beating the
around.
shit out of 10 people at the same time.
That's not what happened.
That's a good story. I mean, if you're gonna go to jail. So, have you guys got a name picked out for that album that's yet to
Tell 'em,
be
Childs.
recorded?
GYP.
We're doing it
GYP.
Self-titled.
Self-titled,
Nice.
all black, everything.
Something like that.
Like our
I
souls.
still like the bone dance though.
the bone dance. That'd be a cool one, too.
Be a good second, you know.
Are you guys gonna try to self-record it, or are you gonna try if once you raise the money when
I
you
think
cross that bridge?
we
or-
pretty much decided we're gonna try and get it professionally done. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
We've
I
got-
mean,
we've
I got,
already-
like, I got the little studio equipment, but like it just doesn't do justice for like what we're trying to do. We want it to sound really like legit and like mastered and well done. You know, so. We're waiting for some professional help here, I guess.
We want everyone to hear how we hear when we're in our kitchen jamming out. It might not sound the best, but we know what we're doing, and
Right.
in our hearts and souls, it sounds what it should be.
Also, in the kitchen, if you spill beer on the floor, it's not that big of a deal.
Right?
Right. We need
The dogs
we
drink
need to be able to record somewhere we can spill shit.
So, are you guys working with anybody else on the album, like kind of collaborating, bringing other people in?
Well, we have some really strong influences around the valley. Hectic, Bees Nest, Empty
As far as
Souls.
the album-
We haven't been working
as
with
far
them
as
too
the
much,
album
but
generally, like I think it's pretty much self-contained at
Yeah.
this point.
Right now, it is.
We've done stuff with like Hectic and
Yeah, no, you
Bees
guys have
Nest
a
and
good
stuff.
relationship with Empty Souls.
Yeah, yeah,
guys.
for sure. So,
I started with those guys before I met any of these guys in the music scene. Like, they're family.
Yeah,
Straight up.
they sleep over and I'm the big spoon.
Is that what goes down in the canyon?
Only on Thursday.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's that canyon life.
So where do you guys want to take this? You guys want to do this as a job like for the rest of your life, or are you guys just doing this for fun? You want to like do a tour after you put the album out, stuff like that?
That's the idea, man. Like we feel pretty good about our sound and shit like that, and it's just a matter of getting it all wrapped up into one big shit sandwich so we can go places with it, showcase it to people. My aunt's Leah Lindsay. She works up at the river and stuff
awesome.
like that. Yeah, Dylan Lindsay. He's got a band, and he's my cousin and whatnot. So it's just a matter of getting it all together and figuring out like a booking agent and all that stuff for tours, because it's a big mess that we haven't tangled yet.
We kind of just got together and started playing instruments and did not like think about like anything further than that. You know what I mean? Because we just were trying to jam and like play music. So
Express and everything.
Yeah.
We've done a couple house parties. We did a house party where me and Charles walked in with like his guitar and cables, and I'm holding a broom. Like, what the hell's going on? Like I look around and there's a vacuum.
It was a mop and a vacuum that we duct taped together.
Yep. Taped the mop to the vacuum, taped the mic to the mop, and we jammed the fuck out.
So that's where we're at right now.
We still have that mop. It's a good mop.
Legends.
So you guys have played several shows. You got any good stories from the shows that you've played? Any crazy stories?
Oh,
Other than other people's shows where people are vandalizing sides of buildings.
We don't have to talk about that. We went and cleaned that off. We went and
Trying to make us see it. We fixed it.
Asshole.
Like, telling ourselves like, nah.
went to Walmart, bought the
angels.
right thing. Like, does this remove graffiti? It says it removes
Acetone,
graffiti. We're gonna go
man.
try and see if this
Acetone.
removes
The fuck
some
out of that
graffiti.
shit.
Shout out to Casey's. What up? Love you so much.
There's been
Bobby
crazy
loved too
shows
much.
every time. Every time we usually end up partying way too hard. Somebody passes out and is reawoken with drugs in their mouth that someone puts their mic.
These things happen.
But that's all right. I much appreciated it.
You're welcome.
It goes down.
Crazy stories from concerts. Nothing out of the ordinary,
I
really.
feel like most of the
We
stuff.
flopped a couple of them. We did a couple very well. You know, people seem to
Yeah, we
enjoy
run the
it.
like gamut of like super dope, awesome shows to like, well, this didn't work out at all.
At least, like,
And,
no one
we
was
just
there
keep our
when that
heads up
happened,
and
though.
like keep
Yeah.
going. You know,
Like
We
3
just-
people and they're really drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I blacked out at a show once, and luckily Charles broke a string and saved my life. On that one.
One time I couldn't hear my bass at all. Trying to tune a bass that you can't hear, very difficult.
You guys hearing this? Oh, the Stonefly show, and it took us 15 minutes.
Yeah,
and all
just
empty
play
souls
a
were like,
fucking song.
All right, guys, let's play another song.
All right,
All
what
right.
are we doing?
We're going to do pressure.
Oh, word. I don't have like a.
This song is dedicated to all the single mothers out there. We know you under pressure. We feel you.
You ready? You found one?
No, yeah, I don't have like a setup lead for this, so it always takes a second to.
But it's cool every time.
No, that's not tight.
Hey, everybody, radio cheers.
Yeah, fuck it.
If you're listening, throw up your beer.
Clink, clink, clink.
Beers and fists.
Great.
Fist of beer.
This is Graveyard Project. We're going to be playing this Saturday at the Eagles. April 16th, $5 cover. There you go.
All right.
I need some whiskey.
Look at the seals leak, watch this place get loud. Walls start closing in, 5 ferocious men with these souls of sin. I be poisoning them with the poison of a pen. You can pause for that bar, nah, get them again. I've been told what to do and told what to think. I've been forced beliefs until the floor would sink. I've stayed too lost, but feel right at home. Most important thing I was taught was to get it on my own. Embrace the chaos, welcome in the storm. Life in society's face, being weird's the norm. Just creep with delicate feet. Your emotions start to rise, let us help succeed. It's that 9/11 call, but no conspiracy. That CYP phobia, they be fearing me.
Though pressure and pleasure holds me together, addicted, conflicted, just knows me much better. Pressure, pleasure holds me together. sedative, flow of diminish and primitive gimmicks. So stuff of the images, syndicate privilege. I'm fucking your bitch when I'm pumping on spinach. And it's the winning, no time for your scrimmage. Video pillars are adequate, I'm sitting there on my way. Get to see a benefit. Irrelevant element, burn for the hell of it. I love the way that it tastes and the smell of it. I need you up on my game for your benefit. We are not giving a fuck all the time of it. I'm not the man. Probably thought that I would wish to be. Dated no conviction, only substitute to get to me. This problem child chick, sister self-inflicted injury. Wanna understand? I put it simply. Though pressure and pleasure holds me together, addicted, conflicted, just knows me much better. No pressure, pleasure holds me together, addicted, conflicted, just knows me much better. No pressure, pleasure.
We thought about changing our band name to the Nazi Panthers, but
That's probably a little bit controversial.
we had a hand symbol and everything for it. It was like
Either that or
Sounds like
Saddam and
a
the
fist
Electric
in it, a
Iraqis.
fist in it.
I don't know if that would go over very well.
No, probably not.
I don't know. It's just it didn't catch on very well, so we just
Nobody seemed to like it. I don't know why.
I thought it was great.
So, just a question directly to Charles. You have like this gravelly but yet smooth voice. Did you like kind of have any vocal training for that, or is that just like a sound you're trying to emulate?
I went to choir for 2 years of my high school life. Those are the only 2 years of my high school life. But other than that, I kind of picked up guitar when I was 11. That means I've been playing for almost 11 years now. 5 years, yeah, because I'm 3 years old. But no, I just kind of started playing songs that I like Wonderwall, fucking Jack Johnson stuff. That's kind of what I started with. And
Spice
then,
Girls.
yeah,
Kind of got that. He's got that
Jane
voice
Fonda, I'm a
naturally.
huge fan.
A little bit of Tom Jones.
But nah, I'm pretty influenced just by like new metal and rock music and stuff, and I got into hip hop, and I don't know, it just kind of made itself.
Can you guys talk about the side project you're doing? I know Loveless, you're
Loveless
What
Day.
Loveless Day?
Loveless
Yeah.
going on.
Me
and
and
Me and
Charles
Bobby.
have a like a side project, full production, I'm like taking the helm of production and he's playing all the guitar and all the tracks, and we're just adding some synth and some nice drums or whatever, and just like trying to do like a more hip hop based, like a more like traditionally like based hip hop thing on the side of this. But I mean, like as it goes with the band and our thing, like we're just like building these hours of music so we can kind of like do our own thing. We got like generally like an hour and a half of music now with what me and Charles have combined and the band combined. So
Bobby
and
the
we,
Jedi.
and we both rap on the Loveless Day project. So it's kind of cool. It's just a chance for like, I don't know, everybody to kind of do different things and kind of like flex what they got, So
And it's really good, too.
no, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
me, Nick, and Bobby all have solo stuff that we do at the same time as well. So just kind of
3 MCs in this band.
what are you guys doing? What are you doing on the side
straight.
there? Just
Well, I've always had I've been rapping for about like over a decade now and everything. I got a little bit of solo stuff here and there. Shout out to my boy Genetics. I'm working on some shit over his
Holla.
beats. I got some stuff over Bobby Loveless beats.
No big deal.
Not at all, man. Yo, Bobby Loveless is a world wonder. He's a Jedi, Revenge of the Synth.
Stop it.
he's a key member of our band. Oh, was that a pun?
Chase, do you got anything? You play in any other bands?
No.
No, I
Better
don't
fucking
play.
not be.
No,
He's
I
a
don't
sweet
play
ass
in any
guitar
other
player,
bands.
though.
He's a choir
tell him.
boy for the 7th Street Church.
I got a few guitar songs that I do with these guys, and we're working on that for the next album.
Me and Chase might do like a sick ass like jazz inspired like synth drum
Yeah.
situation that
Chasing
we're working
Loveless.
on. That we're working on, Chasing Loveless, that we're working on for the future. Here.
I like that.
What about you, Mike?
Oh, no, this is about it, man.
He plays with himself though when
All the time, bro.
Who doesn't?
in the bathtub.
Wubba dubba lub lub.
Dry dog, no water.
So, what do you guys think of the local music scene?
I love it.
It's some of it's hit and miss, but like the thing that I think about it is if you're talking about something that's real and passionate, you're not just trying to impress people, then that's it.
Yeah.
I got homies that freestyle and rap, and they technically from standards they suck, but they're telling me something. And that's what I like. I want something that I can relate to, and helps me through a certain situation.
I feel like the rap scene out here has grown in the last 5 years or so.
It's
a lot of
definitely
big
grown.
things have happened. We got Empty Souls like doing big things. You know what I mean? Like kind of like they're like the captains of the like Flathead Valley ship here, and then we got like Codependence and like Wormwood and all these people in Missoula. So, like all doing things, and they're all like really growing with their styles and everything, and we're doing the same. And like I feel like it's like a little baby, and we could like raise it to be right.
Like a really
you know what I mean?
big-headed little
Hey,
baby.
I
like a
gotta
midget.
say, as far as the Flathead Valley goes, outside of hip hop, metal music, Stupid Human Suit,
Shout out
Shout out
Teddy.
Stupid Human Suit.
Check them out if you don't know about them.
If you like metal,
Very
you'll
talented
love them.
musicians.
Yeah, Mike's brother is a bass player in there.
Nice.
Teddy Gigrich. So we got the Gigrich bass brothers all living at one.
He also plays the triangle.
The electric triangle.
That'd be pretty metal. Very metal.
Dude, so metal.
So who's your guys' favorite local band?
Stevie Wonder.
Man, I know. Honestly, like, I don't know. We're not really like checking for like a huge amount of bands other than like Stupid Human Suit because we know them or anything. Not to diss any bands out here because that's not the case. We're just like we've kind of been concentrating on our own like band thing. I don't know. Like
I've bounced around like 20 grand. They get down and everything.
20 grand. It's dope.
Comatose Posse, like. Yeah, the Edwards, they all kill it. Like
Wizard.
Shout out to
Wizard.
Wizard.
Fucking Wizard rules.
You threw that curveball on me. Shout out to Wizard,
okay,
man.
that's the band, dude.
Wizard.
is dope. Like, yeah, that's definitely.
Shout out to Lane, FI homie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a.
Oh, there's that
Glad
one
you brought
band
that
too. Who are they called? Graveyard Project?
Oh yeah, those guys. I heard they suck.
Yeah, they suck, right?
But every other band swallows.
So I'm out of questions.
The thoughts and views expressed by Nicholas are not the views expressed by the rest of the band and or etc.
Disclaimer.
Quotations.
I was going to ask if there's anything else you want to add, but I don't want to open the mics up like that.
I would love to add just like shout out to Whitefish Community Radio for having us and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
big
straight
honor.
up. That's
Like
really cool.
I listened to some of the podcasts and all the recordings. Like you're doing something awesome for this valley. I thank you.
Yeah,
Right on.
Bless
right
you,
on, guys.
Eric. God damn it.
blushing.
So this Saturday, April 16th at the Eagles in Kalispell. You guys
yeah.
are going to be there with DJ Genetics and who am I forgetting?
Loveless
Loveless
Day.
Day.
Hectic.
And
Hectic.
All right, let's play one more song and then we'll wrap it up.
Let
All
us.
right. Love you, Flathead Valley.
This is the good one.
Come with them, follow me. I'm focused on the hardest schemes. I harbor only interest for the things in life that bother me. A psychosocial incident, ambition turned to imminent. Do people think us strange because we simply just too into it? The friction of the moment caused addiction to performance. Like there ain't no turning back, so just run with it like you stole it. On the fast track to mad, had the sickness like a hazmat with bad math, the flip stacks and odds for you to grab at. Just to feel to your senses when you stuck, when you restless. If you never gave a fuck, conviction, death to the senses sends you back to the reason why you hate but still believe it. Ain't no God for you here, it's high price, a high treason. My life and I'm breathing my time and I need it. Yet there ain't been enough to spend my life getting even. Walk to the water, blood for the slaughter. May the lady lake take me, not but myself I could offer. And it's the sweetest sound, so you could let me drown. I'm drowning out the afterground, the world worth saving. Follow me, yeah, we drag it in a tape. Don't need to sleep on this road, we steady keep. Follow me, yeah, we drag it in a tape. Forget tomorrow in this world, feeling hollow. Follow me.
Yeah, that's Kalispell. Speaking spells on dusty trails. Follow me, Lovato, please. We about to enter hell where the angels fell, demons dwell. Lights not seen, sulfur ever smelled. Occupied in the crucible of the night, everything else has failed. Ain't no crime like this, my mind stays just watch what that time state fears. Acknowledge, response stays polished, opposites demolished. Apex, what you call this? Top of the stomach, up on the plummet. Moves the guides, you know we'll learn from it. 2 sheets to win, keep 3 and binge. And if you walk in my shoes, all I could do is cringe. Lost in the moment, stuck in the thought. Drunk while I'm holding, and that's hip hop. Y'all ready for the trek? We're down for the quest to give everything we have and nothing less. Spit these raps and scraps are gone. Baselines will buy, just come along. Principles are kind and jumping to blow your mind. Just follow me, fuck forming line.
Follow me, yeah, we drag it in the day. Don't need to sleep on this road, we steady keep. Follow me, yeah, we drag it in the day. Begin tomorrow in this world, feeling hollow.
There's
Follow
no
me.
mood tonight, hell and nothing. Saw the best minds of my generation leave late and try to keep up with the pace. Faced with the cold fact that nothing exists but us. Crushed by the weight of my own ego as many times as I have fingers I can count on. Digits speak volumes, walk away. I can count the days like every 4 lines. Strike with an X, your sex is a weapon. Used for revenge, redemption's the road. Pockmarker regret, I bet you can add it up. I calculate the facts, brain racked by 1,000 tiny needles. Needless to say, I can't keep up the mask. And it will step on my face. And there's no place to put this nervous tension. Never mention the fact that your black heart was dead. Follow me into the dark instead. I guess we all get there eventually.
Yeah, I guess we all get there eventually.
What?
I guess we all get there eventually. Follow me, yeah, we drag it in the day. Don't need to sleep on this road, we steady keep. Follow me, yeah, we drag it in the day. Begin tomorrow in this world, feeling hollow. Follow me, yeah, we drag it in the day. Don't need to sleep on this road, we steady keep. Follow me, yeah, we drag it in the day. Begin tomorrow in this world, feeling hollow. Follow me, yeah, follow me. Begin tomorrow in this world, feeling hollow. Follow me, yeah, follow me. Begin tomorrow.
Shaboogie shablam, man.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub.
That was GYP. They're going to be down at the Eagles in Kalispell this Saturday, starting at 9 o'clock. Get
Come
there,
on
$5
down,
cover.
Come party with us.
Thanks, guys, so much for coming up.
Thank you, man.
Coming down. We really
Just to
appreciate
let everyone know, Chase Brown just broke his guitar
On the very last thing.
drumstick on that last song right
Awesome.
That happens every time. That's how it's. No, it's a good time right now.
All right, everybody, stay tuned for Crystal Mountain. That's coming up in the next
Yeah.
5 to 10 minutes.
Crystal Mountain,
All
holla.
right, thanks again, guys.